Good evening. This is the month of November into December, the end of the year, but also very special time of year. First, Thanksgiving. So I want to take a couple of posts, but short 5 minutes each, to talk about Thanksgiving. I am really thankful for a lot of things. First, I am thankful for the United States. I am thankful to God for allowing me to come here. Came here about 30 years ago. It's been a long time. Time has gone by very quickly. But I'm thankful to God for the United States. It's the land of the brave and the home of the free. It's a land of opportunity, and many of us have come from different parts of the world, and we have made the United States our home. Still, there are so many people that are not thankful, but there are few places in the world that would afford us the opportunities that we have in the United States. And that's why so many people are flocking to the United States. So I am thankful to God for these United States, and I pray and I ask God to bless America and to guide us and to lead us back to Himself. But talking about Thanksgiving, we go back and look at history and see what the Thanksgiving story is all about. First, we think of the people who came here, who they were. They were called pilgrims. Pilgrims are people who do not think the place in which they are living is a permanent home. And so, for the most part, they were godly people who came from Europe. Why did they come? They came for one, religious freedom. They wanted to be free. They wanted political freedom as well. History tells us they came from various parts, mainly Europe, the first wave came from, and they came aboard a ship called the Mayflower. Very dangerous journey, but somehow they felt that it was their destiny to find a new home, and they came to what we now call the United States. They came looking for freedom. They came for looking for a new life, and that's what many of us have come for in the United States, coming to find new life, new opportunities. And so they came and they established a new life. How did they do it? Of course, the people who came, the pilgrims, what caused them to succeed? Much sacrifice. They made many, many sacrifices. Of course, they were guided by divine providence, the hand of God, and they depended so much on God. So they came and established this experiment, and after many years, we are still here, and we are thankful to God for them. The provisions that they made, how did they fend for themselves? Well, as I said, hard work. They had to work very hard, very, very cold winters, taking care of planting crops and so forth. And they found a few friends. The friends that they found, the Indians who helped them, and along with that, God provided them with health, God provided them protection, God provided them friends, and God provided food. And so, once this experiment was established, all the way back, the first president of the United States, George Washington, he issued a Thanksgiving proclamation. And here is part of what George Washington said. He said, whereas it is the duty of nations to acknowledge the providence of Almighty God to obey his will, to be grateful for his benefits, and humbly to implore his protection and favor. In the first Thanksgiving proclamation, Washington said, and whereas both houses of Congress have by their joint committee requested me to recommend to the people of the United States a day of public thanksgiving and prayer to be observed, acknowledging with grateful hearts the many signal favors of Almighty God. So back then, they acknowledged that God was with them. They acknowledged that God provided for them. It's a shame that we have moved so far away from that in the United States. Somehow we think that we no longer need God. But we are thankful to God for all the benefits that He has bestowed upon us. We are thankful to God every day for His protection and for His blessings and for the abundance that we have in the United States. So I hope that you will take time this Thanksgiving holiday and you will express gratitude to God for all that He has given you, for all the opportunities that He has given to us here in the United States. And may we join with Ralph Waldo Emerson and be thankful. He said, he expressed his thanks this way. He says, for blue of stream and blue of sky, for pleasant shade of branches high, for fragrant air and cooling breeze, for beauty of the blooming trees. Father in heaven, we thank thee. He said, for flowers that bloom about our feet, for tender grass so fresh and sweet, for song of bird and hum of bees, for all things fair we hear or see. Father in heaven, we thank thee for blue of stream and blue of sky. Today, I am thankful. I hope you are thankful to God for all of the benefits that He has bestowed upon you. The United States is not a perfect country, and there is no perfect country on earth. But I am mighty thankful to God for the home of the brave and the land of the free. So on this Thanksgiving season, I stop to say thank you. I hope you will stop to say thank you as well.